very simple. We're talking about a mastermind group. A mastermind group is a group of like-minded people who might be in the same kind of business, but ideally are not quite. But you have a common thread, which is that you have an interest in helping each other. Now this group ideally has between 4 and 8 people in your group, but you can choose any number that you want. The reason for that is you've got to meet once every 2 weeks, maybe once a month, and sit down, and during that time that you meet, everybody has to be able to have their say about the things that they're looking forward to. And that's part of your mastermind group. Now if you're looking to select one, Google it to get lots of different business models for them. But ideally, everybody in your group should be one step higher above you so you can aspire to them. With this mastermind group, first of all, you create a confidentiality pact. Whatever happens in that room stays in that room. Then also you define anybody that you want to get to join the group. Ideally somebody you know and trust, and from your point of view, somebody a little bit higher on the social scale than you. Somebody who you can learn from. Otherwise, you end up teaching everything to everybody and it just becomes mentoring. With your mastermind group, you create a set format. Supposing you've got 6 people and you meet every 2 weeks for a lunch break. During that hour that you're together, you set out that there's going to be a very quick, get it off your shoulders type conversation, and they get straight down to it. Everybody gets 5 minutes to go blah, blah, blah with their problem, and then everybody else chips in for another 3 minutes afterwards, or whatever it is. But you create it so once you've had your go, it moves on to the next person. You go on like that until everybody's had their say, and then you create whatever it is that you need to come back again and work on. Now, for that mastermind group, you might have a central theme. You might want to help charity, or you might have a joint project. But whatever happens in that group, to justify your own success, whatever the group decides, you will actually abide by. It's effectively like having a board of directors, but the whole focus is it's for free and it's all about you. But you have to give to everybody else the same way. Now, if you find you haven't got that many people who you trust to put into your mastermind group, create a mastermind partnership. I've had some very successful ones that are still ongoing now. I work with one guy, for instance, Barry Cummings. Google him. When I first started creating stuff on the internet, I didn't know what I was doing. Together, we learned, we let off steam, and we shared insights. I'm still doing it to this day. Jeff Price is another one who you might have seen from the previous episodes. We share insights all about business, all about how to be better in what we do. And we've been doing this now for about 17 years. Create a mastermind partnership, ideally with somebody in a slightly different business, or somebody who's going to be like a traveling partner in your existing niche. And it really will change your game. So that's today's outer game. Get yourself a mastermind group or a mastermind partner. And let me know how you get on Turbocharge Your Brand TV.